So on the screen, you see two women here, and their names are Shearer and Dongayla Dobson, right? They're two mothers from Kentucky, and they went on a Carnival Cruise that docked in the Bahamas. They are alleging that they left the boat, went to this water park, this beach, where two men came and sold them drinks. And as they would, you know what? I'll read it for you all. Let's get into the story. We're going to read what the neighborhood talk says happened, and then we're going to read the Daily Mail UK, and then we're going to get into all of the details. So the neighborhood talk is saying, neighbors, we previously reported about two Kentucky women who alleged that they were capital R worded while vacationing in the Bahamas. Well, the resort where the alleged attack happened has issued a statement in regard to the women's claims. Pirate Cove Zipline and Water Park noted that they have a zero tolerance policy for fraternizing with guests, and that they assisted local authorities with identifying the suspects who were their employees. However, the statement also reads, upon further review of the surveillance video, the allegations made on site, they've updated this because this is not what it said before. This part wasn't in there before. It says the allegations made in conflict what the timestamp surveillance video contains. The result also noted that the two women refused to go to the hospital. Wow, they added in all of this info. The resort did admit that they fired the two accused employees because it appears they did violate their zero tolerance policy. However, they have advised everyone to consider all the facts before jumping to conclusions. The accusers, Shearer and Dongayla Dobson, alleged that they were denied capital R word kits. Local authorities are still investigating the claims. We will keep you updated. So this is different than the original report that I had seen. However, that's fine. They have some videos, so I'm going to play the video. So here, there's some videos that come along with this. Let's see. Here's a long statement, and then here's some video. Here, let's listen. These are the women right here.
Pictures at the beach.
Just enjoy our last day.
It was our worst day.
I noticed a lot of people are asking what has happened, why aren't we being so active?
The pair says they took a taxi to a beach on Grand Bahama Sunday morning. In this photo, you can see them enjoying their first drink of the day. Less than an hour later, the women say they lost consciousness and staff members at a local resort sexually assaulted them. They say they tested positive for multiple drugs.
I said, no, I want a rape kit. I want a rape. There's nothing you can do without a rape kit. And they refused a rape kit.
After they say Bahamian police failed them, Dobson and Shearer are back home in central Kentucky, demanding justice and warning others.
We didn't find out that there was a travel advisory. I want to go to the beach and
take pictures at the beach.
Just enjoy our last day.
It was our worst day. Until after we got on the boat.
4 hours after
we were raped.
Just days before their cruise, the U.S. issued a level 2 advisories for travelers to the Bahamas, citing an uptick in cases of homicide and sexual violence.
Hold on. Somebody's saying they look like the typical racist white women. I don't care. So what? Well, they stuck their dick in women that look like the typical racist white women. Black women, this isn't our effing fight. Let these men handle themselves. They're leaders, right? Let them go lead the protest on this. Let them take charge. So they look like, well, these men made a poor choice. They should have chosen better. These are the leaders, right? They should have chosen better. You lay down with dogs, you get up with fleas. If you want to be at your job, any and everything that comes your way stumbling. White women, listen, you want to play those games? Go play those games. Play stupid games. You win stupid prizes. So no, I ain't defending them at all. This has nothing to do with no alleged hate or nothing like that. This has to do with letting grown men take responsibility for their grown man actions. You want to act stupid? You want to go have intercourse with women that you don't know, knowing that we live in a rape culture where your word is worth less than theirs? Please. Don't shit where you eat. Don't where you eat. Now they're fired. Why? Because they just couldn't. And there's a policy of zero fraternization. So what the hell are you doing? I'm not defending you. I'm letting the men handle this. You see, the thing is because they want to tell you to be submissive until they need a dog in the fight. They call you all types of bulldog and hyena until they need that bulldog energy. And then here you come, sharpened teeth in tow, defending black men that you don't even effing know. I thought it was bad that we were defending celebrity black men who were accused of R word. Now we're defending N words we don't know. Please, you must be mad. Not here. I don't know them. I don't know what type of time they were on. I don't know what state the women were in. I don't know how they were stumbling. I don't know. I wasn't there. So I'm just going to sit back until more information is out. You know how I am. I'm about the truth, whether your skin is brown or not.
Be safe. Two is not a group. Two's not a group. Do not buy any drinks
Don't do any
that
excursions.
come unless they come sealed in a sealed container in a bottle that you open yourself.
Thousands of dollars of preventative medication and months of therapy are ahead for Dobson and Shearer. Yet just 48 hours later, the women decided to take their story public,
Because we don't want this to happen to anybody else.
hoping others will take their warning seriously. In Garrett County, Andrew Lamparski, LEX 18 News.
And so these are the bruises that the women had on them after the alleged attack. Listen, I don't know what happened. Somebody is saying BBC fantasy gone wrong. We don't know what. We don't know whether or not they had a fantasy of BBC. For all I know, they don't like black men. And they were getting some drinks from the employees there who they thought they were buying drinks from. We don't know. I don't know whether or not they like big black dick or little pink cock or medium yellow weenie. I don't know. I don't know. All I know is that this isn't my business. But I see far too many black women online defending this madness. Let's go ahead and read the article from the Daily Mail. Two women who say they were R-worded, drugged and R-worded by staff at the Bahamas resort during a cruise slam Carnival for not informing them of State Department warning against visiting. So this is what I'm saying. These people are going to mess up anybody wanting to be near them because they got no damn self-control. All right, let's see what this article says. Two Kentucky women who claim they were drugged and R-worded by staff at a Bahamas resort have accused Carnival Cruises of failing to alert them of the State Department warning against visiting the country. Amber Shearer and Dongayla Dobson, both 31-year-old moms, say they were attacked on the last day of their 4-day cruise after the ship docked at Freeport in Grand Bahamas on Sunday. You need to be aware because our cruise line did not make us aware of a travel advisory, Shearer told News Nation's Cuomo on Wednesday. We had no idea what was going on in the Bahamas, none whatsoever. I just want people to be safe. Dongayla and I, we've been together for 2 decades as best friends. We thought we could protect each other and be safe, and it's not enough. The U.S. Department issued 2 travel warnings for the country at the end of January, advising extreme caution after a spate of daylight murders and sexual assaults. Despite the warning, the boat still docked at the Caribbean nation. All right, so there's a national travel advisory for sexual assault in the Bahamas, and you think I'm going to defend any of the men there that I don't know? You're crazy. So these are the women on their cruises. And these are their legs all bruised up. I see a lot of people making a lot of different statements, and that's part of the reason that I titled this video the way that I did. I got no dog in this fight. Are they telling the truth? I don't know. Were they tourists going wrong? I don't know. All I know is that these men who were working on the clock should not have put their pieces inside these women on the beach for any reason. There's a zero fraternizing policy at their job. These men, they couldn't wait. They couldn't deny. Please, this is not my fight at all. Be a part of the live show with thousands of other viewers. Go to TonyaTKO.com/text and join the text notification squad and get a text whenever I go live. Support the show and yourself, and I'll see you on the next live broadcast.